Okay, let's take a look at number 2 on page 250. Determine the phase shift and the vertical displacement with respect to y equals cos x for each function. Sketch a graph of each function. The sketches will be provided for you. You need to see the videos tutorials online in D2L and choose whether you would like to sketch via key points or in the video in D2L, it's through transformations. So we're looking at the vertical displacement and the phase shift. Okay, so my first step is going to be to write out transformations formula. Okay, so if we take a look, we have our coefficients. Our amplitude will be 1, B equals 1, C equals 30, and D equals 12. Okay, so the phase shift is 30 degrees to the right, and the vertical displacement is 12 units up. So to sketch the graph, use amplitude 1 and period 360 over B, or 360 degrees, since there is no vertical or horizontal stretch. B, for y equals cos x minus pi over 3. Well, we have A equals 1, B equals 1, C equals pi over 3, and D equals 0. So the phase shift is pi over 3. Units to the right. To sketch the graph, use the amplitude 1 and period 2 pi over 1, or B. So the period is 2 pi since there is no vertical or horizontal stretch. C. Oh, here we go. A is 1, B is 1, C is negative 5 pi over 6, and D is 16. So the phase shift is 5 pi over 6 to the left. Vertical displacement is 16 up. The amplitude is 1, and the period is 2 pi over B, which is 1, so it's 2 pi. Okay, here we have A is 4, B is 1, C is negative 15, and D is 3. So the phase shift is 15 degrees to the left. Vertical displacement is 3 units up. The amplitude is 4, and the period is 360 over B, which is 1. So the period is 360. And there is no horizontal or vertical stretch. Oh, so there is a vertical stretch. So there's a vertical stretch. E. For y equals 4 cos x minus pi plus 4, we have A equals 4, B equals 1, C equals pi, and D equals 4. So the phase shift is pi to the right, and the vertical displacement is 4 units up. So to sketch the graph, use the amplitude of 4 and the period of 2 pi. So it's 2 pi over B. Since there's no vertical stretch but there is a vertical stretch but no horizontal stretch. Okay, so here we have y equals 3 cos 2x minus pi over 6 plus 7. Well, the first thing we're going to do is rewrite this equation to get y equals 3 cos 2x minus pi over 12 plus 7. Okay, so a equals 3, b equals 2, c equals pi over 12, and d equals 7. So the phase shift is pi over 12 units to the right, and the vertical displacement is 7 units up. Use the amplitude in your sketch of 3 and period pi, 2 pi over 2, which is pi, since there's a vertical stretch and a horizontal stretch.